Let's see if we can't do something about my boredom.
Medulla, oblongata. It's always funny. I run in here to talk to you out of reflex, but I realized that... Oh, I guess one of my rings was broken. Man, I need Titanite chunks. Well, I am heading to the Dragon Airy. I sound like... I just realized I sounded like Dexter in that one episode of Dexter's Lab where for some weird reason he's making this weird noise and has a stopwatch in his hand and writing stuff down. I've never understood that episode of Dexter's... Well, not the episode, but that moment of Dexter's Lab. Alright, our dexterity's 50. I don't really see any reason to take it higher than that. I guess we'll just level up everything else, like, evenly. That sounds like a good plan, right? Might as well get 99 adaptability, baby. That's how you know you're a Dark Souls 2 pro. Dump it all on adaptability. Kind of like how in Dark Souls 1, the way you proved you were pro was to put all of your points into resistance, the most important stat. If you get your resistance to 99, then your shitty console is successful at launch. It's a very unnecessary joke. I hope you got it. Let's go wheel and deal a little bit with Gavin. You know, I realize we haven't killed any of the rat bosses. So how can I be rats off to you if I'm not killing rat bosses? An old mundane stone. The mundane upgrade, like, it took me such a long time to figure out what the hell it did. Even reading the wiki, I was like, what? Alright, Gavlin. I got some shit for you. Oh, I can't sell the key to the embedded. It's a plot item. It's so satisfying to come here and just sell everything you're not currently wearing and not give a shit about it. Because when you play a Souls game, you end up with such a cluttered inventory of just picking up all this random gear you'll never use, but you never sell it. You're always like, heaven forbid, I can't sell my gear. Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd, I can't sell these pants, what if I need to wear them? Apparently you also become Snagglepuss. Exit, bonfire left. That Mastodon's so mad that I jumped down here, but I don't care. Do we advance the plot or do we go fight a terrible boss? Well, I'm not online anymore, so I don't have to worry about any rat bros coming at me. Or rat hoes, for that matter. Okay. Let's at least make a mad dash to the bonfire before the rat authority. Oh. Bowman Guthrie! Look at you. Ain't you slick with your dual Avelins? I ain't fighting you. Keep rolling. What? Okay. Hey! Stop it. Let's try dashing through. I would stop and fight Bowman Guthrie, God bless his heart, but I got a lot on me. Oh. Okay. Climb! Woo! It's like a horror movie, son. Oh god, Bowman Guthrie! He has ranged weapons. Tell you what, we'll wait up here for Bowman Guthrie, and then we'll take him down. Also, I really think he should spell his name with an IE on the end, but, you know, what the hell do I know? What the hell do I know about surnames? Okay. Hey. You look like a Jim Henson Muppet. These damn dwarves. Bowman Guthrie, he's the man. And I'm about to stab to death. He's like, I don't care for the ending of that song. Bowman Guthrie, what are you doing? Damn it, Bowman Guthrie. You've let me down yet again. He went online and read about dual Avelins, and he's like, why? Why, you're not dead yet? I'm like, well, you got to shoot me with them. He's like, oh, I didn't read that far in the wiki. Remember me as I was. I'm like, stabbed to death? He's like, preferably not. What a shitty dark spirit. Okay. Normally when you're trying to get through here, you're in a Rat Bros world. I was trying to think of a weird Materia Girl cover. We are living in a rat bro world, and I am a rat bro girl. I think that has traps in it, but let's open it anyway. Oh boy. Traps most foul. I prefer a poison trap because you can roll away from it. The, 9-direction crossbow trap is hard to dodge. Well, that was easy. So easy to run through a PvP area when you're offline. Who could ever imagine? Oh, I don't want to fight this boss. It's so terrible. Let's think. Let's here, hold on. Let's take a look at our inventory. Because I can change my rings if nothing else. Alright, what do we want? I don't need darkness protection. I need poison resistance. I don't have the ring that gives you that. You buy it from the cleric guy. And I didn't buy it from the cleric guy. So, we probably want... Yeah, this would be the best we could do. I think he's hurt more by fire. So we'll take that. And we need... Those aren't going to help me. We need the ability to get rid of poison. God, don't I hate this fucking boss. Alright. Rest of the bonfire again for no reason. Let's see if I can beat him in one try. I got my ring of you don't actually die on, so maybe it'll be enough. If you don't know anything about this game, kids, this boss... There was a boss in Dark Souls 1 that was awesome and cool and everyone remembers, named the Great Wolf Sif. And he was awesome. He was this big giant wolf with a sword in his mouth, and he jumped around and he had a cool plot reason for being there, and he was linked to one of the cooler characters in the lore. And it was just a cool fight. So in Dark Souls 2, they copy-pasted him, made him shittier, and had a bunch of annoying little poison-spewing wolves surround him. So yeah. Let's get this shit show rolling, huh? Okay. Maybe it'll be really easy. Maybe I'm over-unhyping it, nega-hyping it. Okay, guys. No, I missed. It's over. That was my one chance. Okay. Come on. Why am I not hitting you? Oh, fuck. Gotta cure toxic. Woo! Okay, keep rolling. More Limp Bizkit or Trent Reznor. I don't remember who sings that. Alright, we got HP. We're toxic again. That's fun. Fun and games, baby. Everybody's got AIDS. Okay, come on. Sip. Stop it! You interrupted my sips. And I'm dead. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. I'm glad all of those things that happened just happened. That's I hope From right now is getting a big comical trophy. Like the Stanley Cup, but bigger. The Stanley Cup with the Super Bowl trophy on top of it. Well, we got another ring, don't we? Oh my god. We'll try one more time, and if I can't beat him now, I'll come back when I have more poison resistance. Okay. We can't fuck up on killing the little things. We gotta kill them all in like one fell swoop. Alright, jump at me. Okay. Why is my dagger not hitting you? I don't understand the fucking trajectory of this stupid shit. Alright, well, my poison's cured. Yay, that accomplished something. Are you shitting me with this bullshit? Who does... Why? Why would a loving God allow a world where this is a thing? Will you tell me? Will someone tell me? Yep. God, what a load of horse shit! Have I mentioned recently that this game is a poorly designed Disney DVD movie sequel to the fucking masterpiece of Dark Souls 1? Because if I haven't, I am right now. Oh my god. Let's go to Medulla, fix our rings. Then go buy the poison resist ring from Preacher Leecher. Nobody knows his name because he doesn't matter. He's a Dark Souls 2 NPC. Nobody gives a shit about him. Alright. Yeah, I'll be around while I'm Dabadoo. Hey, I'm the blacksmith. Okay. He's like, I didn't do anything. Why are you insulting me? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm just mad. Okay. We never did finish Pate and Crichton's storyline, did we, either? Huh. What a shame. This isn't the right warp point. Thank God this is the PC version and they're very quick. Okay, let's think. We get the poison bite ring. That'll help us get not toxified slightly faster. We get some more charcoal pine resin. The problem is, on other characters that aren't standard issue explorers, I'm going the wrong way, you can use ranged weapons to kill a few of those dogs preemptively, and then it's not so bad. Plus, you have a sword or a hammer or any other type of weapon that you can swing and it actually hits the enemy, instead of a dagger that you swing and it just goes 8 miles above their head. Alright, give me that. Give me that too. Alright, what do you... Everything you sell's useless. He's like, you specifically came here to buy a ring. I'm like, yeah, you specifically came here to be an asshole. Guess we both got what we wanted. Alright. The guy in Iron Keep sells charcoal pine resin. We're going to go have a little chat with him. Like, if this was a genuine quote-unquote let's play that was going for quality, I would edit all this shit out. But, you know, I figured y'all might like to watch me go shopping. It's exciting. Yay. Yay. Going to the Iron Keep and I'm going to buy resin. I aggroed both of you, didn't I? Whatever. Oh my god! Let's just take our lumps. There's no reason to even try to dodge them. Just fucking swing your weapon until they fall over dead and then drink Estus. Or use healing gems. Dark Souls 2 in a nutshell. Thank you for the katanas. I'll always cherish them. If we were a tricked out aftermarket explorer, we'd probably use a katana instead of a dagger. I wonder if I aggroed that one night. We'll know if he comes around that corner like fucking Speedy Gonzalez. Nope. Hey, buddy, I forgot to mention that you dress very snazzily. He's like, why, thank you. I'm like, so do you use starting explorer gear? He's like, heavens no. And I'm like, well, never mind. Take back everything I said. Alright, we want like a few of these. Just enough to get us through the day. Okay. Oh, I want to be able to say things to people. Very good. Okay. Woo! We don't need anything else from here. Let's get the fuck out. He's just staring at me while I homered boner out. He's like, that shit's hot. I'm like, I'm glad I'm not near you anymore. Glad you waited till I was leaving to say that. Alright, back to shit town. Population, that boss. Alright. The name of the bonfire that you warp to fight him is called Ordeal's End. I don't think it is. I think that might be the beginning of the ordeal, but that's just me. Okay, new plan. Oh, I didn't get any more... Fuck. I have to go talk to Gavlin for more poison moss. No, I'm gonna do it, because I'll get in there and almost have the boss beat, and they'll be like, you're poisoned now! I don't know why, it's an old prospector. He's like, they're poisoning in their boss attacks. They called me crazy, but I knew it. Oh, I miss old prospectors that declared that there were things inside of other things and did a little dance and said, heh. Like, it's just a lost era. Why did that hit me? We'll never know the truth, will we? Alright, Gavlin. Rev up those inventory. You do, don't you? Here, I'll sell you my katana. The Lone Knight is like, you promised to cherish it. I'm like, it was a blatant lie. Don't you? Why did you think I gave shit? And he's like, I don't know. Man, that shit's expensive. Gavlin's like, Gavlin have monopoly. Gavlin mark up prices. It's capitalism. I'm like, well, I can't argue with you, Gavlin, but it's a shitty thing to do. It's like, Gavlin not care for ethics. Alright, back to the Ordeal's End. Very ironically named bonfire of Ordeal's End. Man, I don't even know what boss music I'm using, because it's not in yet. You might not believe it, but all those other video game boss musics, I have to edit those in afterwards. The magic is dead. Okay. Poison Bite makes us slightly less poisoned. Black Fire Bombs. Maybe I can throw some of those at the dogs, and we have to hope that it one-shots them. Okay. Get our dagger all fired up. Alright, guys. Have we had enough of this shit yet? That bomb definitely won't hit from here. Yeah! Okay. They attack forever! They have no rest! Oh my god! It's a disaster. Oh! Ugh! Okay. Nope, it doesn't matter because the big one's on me now. Okay, come on, 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 come on. Sip! Oh wow, I got very lucky right there. I'm toxic, but I was still lucky. Okay, come on, get your HP back up, lady. Okay, roll! Roll! He's doing that charge attack. It's almost impossible to dodge, okay. Okay, finally, an attack actually lands, and the explorers might win an important boss fight. It's actually not important, it's completely optional. That's the sad part, is I'm doing this for no reason. Let's get our HP up. Go on, do your shitty attacks. Must hit rat foot. God, you are no Sif. God, Sif was a classic. At least I'm doing shitloads of damage with this fire dagger now that I got rid of your little ads. I use ad block. LOL, it's such a funny joke. It's so funny joke. I want to stab your foot. Ugh. Come on. Yes, hop around like goddamn idiot all day, every day, baby. Right in the knee. Okay, are you in limp mode? Once you do enough damage to this boss, it starts limping around, and I guess if it was Sif, you feel bad. You're like, oh, this beautiful, majestic creature. I've invaded its home and the grave of its best friend, and am trying to take an item to advance the plot, but oh, the tragedy of it. But in this one, you're like, oh, are you limping? Thank fucking Christ, I can get in a goddamn truck and run you over. And it vomits on the floor. I forgot to mention that lovely little fucking fact. Here, I'll tell you what. Yeah, we'll let the fire bombs finish this fight for us. Never in my life have I ever wanted to do this motion more than any other time. Ugh. God, what a shitty boss. Alright. Okay, well, we're back to good times. Ah, the tin fade. This ain't a bad doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, we have another rat boss to fight. So we'll keep our rat gear. Rat gear solid. We could go in here and talk to the Rat King and become a rat bro ourselves, but I won't. Fuck you, Rat King. He's like, no, fuck you. And I'm like, ah, touche, Rat King. Your reputation for wit precedes you. Alright. Woo! Alright, do we have... I don't think we have the bonfire to fight the other rat. We never actually went there, so back to Medulla. That should have been the name of this game. Back to Medulla. I want a Back to the Future poster now, but with the characters from this game, and it says Back to Medulla. It's really complicated. Never mind. I don't actually want that. We have to go into the pit. We could get Gilligan here. Gilligan? To make us a ladder, or we could equip rings and fall down there. Look at him. He's like, oh, you buying me ladder? I'm like, no, I ain't buying shit from you. Fuck you, Gilligan. Nobody likes you. It's true. Okay. And whoop! Boom! That's a solid impact. Alright, where are you at, Ratland? Ratland would be a very strange amusement park, but I would still visit it. Boom! Alright, there's where we need to be. Yeah. Alright, and we're here. The Grave of Saints. I'm skeptical of that title. More like the Grave of Taints. Oh, got you good, fuckers. Alright, get my poison bite back on, because there are quite a few rats in here. Yeah, that's good. In fact, in case we have to fight any. You're the worst at pretending to be a corpse. He's like, it's my first day. I'm like, well, how convenient that's your last. Hope you didn't bother filling out the damn W-2. Alright. This is another area where you would be drawn in by people in the Rat Bro Covenant, but since we're not online, we might get invaded by Explorer. I don't remember his name. He has invisible equipment, though. Explorer Invisistein. Invisible. Ooh, it's a Freakazoid reference. Roy the Explorer. Roy's our boy, baby. See, you're like, he ain't got no gear. Turns out he has all the gear. But I am invisible. Apparently you use this guy to farm all stones if you're trying to do the Covenant of Champions offline, because he spawns like 12 times. Well, that was easy. Oh my god, rats! Rats! They're so tenacious. There we go. Alright. This boss isn't as bad. It's just a bunch of rats, and then there's one rat with a bitchin' mohawk that you have to kill. So we can handle this. I hope. If I die during this boss, then it's not the game's fault. It's me. It was me, Dark Souls. It was me all along. Would you be freaked out fighting a bunch of giant rats? Leave it in the comment. Alright. Oh, God. Hey, guys. I have a dagger that doesn't ever hit anything. Oh. Oh, God. The fire left my dagger. It no longer wishes to battle. Activate my Bankai. Oh, my God. Didn't you know this Explorer character, she's canon to Bleach? She's a captain. She's Captain Explorer. It's not a very original name. And this is her Bankai as her dagger catches on fire. Ichigo's like, really? She's like, what? I thought it was rather impressive. And Ichigo's like, I see swords that turn into like the Golden Gate fucking bridge and fall on people. And she's like, that's crazy. That's fucking... Okay, the Vanguard is here. Look for the rat with the bitchin' mohawk. Huh. Bitchy, there he is. So fucking slick. Hey, why don't you be the bully in an 80s cartoon? Yeah. Oh god, I missed. It's over at my one chance. Oh, Vanguard Johnson. Gotcha. Oof, 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 oof. Fine. It's not like I wanted to kill you in one combination of attacks, Baka. Oh god. Oh, don't want to be petrified. We need to get away from them. I should have wore the knuckle ring that prevents petrification. Another thing about it, I forgot they do that. Fuck. Should we throw black fire bombs? There he is. Damn it. Almost got him. No, one hit to rule them all. No, I can't aim. It's awful. It's over. Hide behind this. This isn't really like a rat statue. It's more like a mouse. What's the difference between a mouse and a rat? Gotcha. And now they all run away. To hell. Where you going, huh? Huh? Not so tough without you fucking cool kid leader, are you? Huh? That's right, bastards. Okay, we did it. It's up to us. Alright, we killed 2 bosses we didn't really need to kill. Hey, Rat King, you get around, don't you? He's like, dude, what do you got to say?
Leave this place, human.
Fine. I don't want to be in your covenant anyway, stupid. You're not even worth using bad Japanese on. Alright. There is one boon to killing the rats, the Vanguard and the Authority. And it is, if you're not playing a character where you can't change gear, you can get the best pants in the game now, and I will show them to you. The Emerald Herald must just stand there and watch people appear and disappear all day. She probably just, like, thinks she's high. That's why she's Emerald, son. She's like, why don't we both smoke a little of this Emerald Herald? And I'm like, you got a license for that? She's like, Drag is built on the ruins of Colorado, baby. Of course I do. So now, when you kill both those rats, you can buy these boots. They give you big, stupid cat feet, and I love them. But I can't wear them now, so my entire life is a lie. Shut up, Delacroix. I don't remember what her name was. Shellacor? Shut up, Skeletron. Okay. What are we doing? Am I done being mad at the game yet? Oh, we can actually advance the plot. Let's see. 2 or 3 of these here throwing knives would be good for you. Max these motherfuckers out. I don't really... Oh, I gotta have 20 of them for some reason. That's just how video games work. Okay. Oh, God. I miss Sorry Full Merchant. Do you sell chunks yet?
Well.
She's like, I sell this delightful fat lad from the Goonies. You do? Oh, boy. Cool. I can max out my dagger now. Awesome. Hell yeah, baby. What do I need to upgrade this shit? Some large shards. So if I had 10 large titanite, okay.
I'll be around.
Yes, I will be too. Asshole. I don't know why I'm so mean to him. Let's use these shitty low-level souls I have in my inventory. Hey, I gotta give Dark Souls 2 credit where it deserves it. At least it lets you use multiple soul items at once. That was one of the most tedious parts of the original Dark Souls, was just slowly eating all of your inventory souls. Alright, is that enough? Let's find out. So I need 10 of these total. Damn, I can't afford them. Oh, that's 25k, okay. Math souls! Dude, they should totally do like a kids learning game like they used to do with like Math Blasters and Word Munchers and Oregon Trail. And did you grow up in the 90s too? But, and the Secret World of Alex Mack. But anyway, they should do Dark Souls, but it teaches you math. Okay. There we go.
Visit me.
Yeah, I'll visit you when you're dead. And I'll be like, I remember her. She was not that memorable. That's so ironic. Okay. Alright, they're in Chunk Town now. Population chunks. We'll upgrade them later. Later, hater! Woo! Hey, Mordell. She's like, you accused me of drug use. I'm like, hey, if the sock fits. She's like, I don't understand that reference. I'm like, you never will either, baby. Deuces. Okay, we get to go through the mansion. where we thought it was safe. The Alvia House. I think we might get to see Lucatiel die. That's something to look forward to. Have I had her in 3 boss fights? No, because she didn't help me kill the Rotten, and she didn't help me kill the Smelter Demon. So we don't get her gear. Oh, darn. Gavlin's going to be so disappointed that I can't vendor that shit to him. Oh, Gavlin. With your heart of gold? He's like, Gavlin like gold. I'm like, no you don't. You sell things for souls. Equip the King's Ring. You can't just go through the door with the inventory. You have to put it on every time. We need petrification resistance, because there are more annoying pain-in-the-ass dogs here, because that's what this whole game should be called. Pain-in-the-ass dog souls. It has a lot of alternate titles, according to me. Doo-doo-doo. It is a big house. I like big mansions in video games. It's like one of my favorite types of settings. You know what? We could just ignore all the dogs. I do want to activate the bonfire, though. Bankai! Yeah, Lucatiel's definitely not here. Okay. Cool. We didn't aggro any dogs. It is very Resident Evil-esque, though. You get a bunch of dogs and they chase you into a mansion. I think we might get invaded by Lucatiel's brother, though. Bluecatiel. There he is. Hey, you. Azlatiel? That's a cool name, I guess. Is that the name you use with your D&D group? He's like, indeed. I'm a 9th level cleric. I'm like, is that good? He's like, you tell me when I turn undead. Dubba-dubba-doo. I'm like, you are undead. And he's like, oh no. And then he just spins in a circle. Wow. That was a tough boss. Bye. My bookend shoulder goes through my head when I wave. I never noticed. Are you ready for the intense lighting and graphics of Dark Souls 2? Look at that spooky dragon skeleton. Ooh. Ooh. It looks just like the footage, the teaser footage. Ah, this game's a sham. Let's bow. Since we're dueling, apparently. I did it! Okay. Oh, God. So fucking disappointing. I'm pretty sure Peter Molyneux made this game. This is so goddamn disappointing. We could do... There's things in here we could do. We could go over there and fight Mirror Knights, or... I don't even know what to call them. Mirror Phantoms. But I don't care. There's just items over there that I don't need. There's a petrified hippopotamus monster down there. He drops a helmet I don't want. There's that big fucking thing I don't care about. Let's just run to the end of the game while complaining. Try toggle. I like to think that dragon, the real one that this statue is based on, actually has that thing sticking out of his mouth. Let's use intense lighting physics to light up this hallway. Go back right now, pause this video, and watch the old footage from like half a year before Dark Souls 2 came out of this area and see what it used to look like. I'm not going to bother fighting any of these fucking monsters, dude. I'll activate this bonfire in here just because I can. There's an item behind that bookshelf. I don't even care to get it. Oh, illusionary wall. Such shock and awe. Ooh, she's like, I'm not shocked. I'm like, I know, honey, it's a joke. She's like, I just don't get your sense of humor. And I'm like, yeah, we all picked up on that quite quickly. You ever argue with your character who doesn't actually have any characterization? Alrighty. I'm gonna go through this door. Nothing bad will ever happen. Hey, buddy. No, oh no. Oh, I feel like I'm on a Disney ride. One of those tour boat rides. Okay. This could have been such a cool area if Dark Souls 2 was a good game. I'm gonna go through this door too. Dee-ba-da-ba-doo. Nothing bad will ever happen. Oh, the shock. Why? Why was this allowed to happen? I just realized I want my fire ring. And I want you to be gold. There we go. Hey, you ain't grabbing me. Alright, you ready for a boss? I am. Bye. Son, a little lightning. Lightning returns! Hey, Guardian Dragon. You ever realize that you're a boss of a shitty area? He's like, yes. Don't step on me with your big hot dragon feet. The temperature hot is what I meant. Okay. Oh. You ain't Hooktail. Alright. That's for Tenfei, long time listeners. Okay. I've never had him stand around this much. Usually he flies around being an asshole before now. Ow. I gotta admit, I've never killed him that quickly. Huh. He never once... Usually he flies up around the cage like an asshole 40 times and breathes fire on you, and it takes a month. Oh well. After fighting the damn... Maybe the game felt bad after the Royal Rat Authority and was like, nah, here. Just here you go. Let's take an elevator ride. Isn't this pretty? Look at that. Look at that skybox. Oh, if you see a mountain in the distance, you can totally explore it. That's the From guy. And then the PR dude leans over and whispers, he's like, what are you fucking doing? You can't explore a goddamn mountain in this game. Are you out of your fucking mind? He's like, I'm sorry. I just assumed. In every other video game, if you see a mountain in the distance, you can explore it. And he's like, that's not true. You're making up terrible lines. Normally we use elevator rides to critique our character's gear, but I think we've gone over it all. What does she keep in that pouch? Huh. She's like, that's where I keep my skull and my red man. And I'm like, son, this lady's got some bite to her, and that bite has mouth cancer.